Broadcasting from the business capital of the world, this is the Podcast Business News Network. All right, everybody, we are back, and I'm joined by Renee Koepke. Hi, Renee. How you doing? Uh-oh, Renee got frozen. Oh, dear. Okay.
Hi, I'm
Oh,
wonderful.
there you are. You're frozen,
I'm
Renee.
sorry. What do I do?
I'm getting,
Hi.
okay. Yeah, you're,
Internet connection's unstable. I'm so sorry about that. I'm on the Wi-Fi.
okay. Maybe we try now. Okay, Renee. All right, so why don't you tell us a little bit about what you do over there?
I am a licensed massage therapist, and I do a lot actually. I am mobile I have a contract with a local agency, and during my 9 to 5, I see disabled individuals working basically on a treatment plan that is specialized to them. And in my free time, I see clients here in the Wellness Zone at Cosmos Workspace, which is my private office. Um, and I'm very excited today. It's November 11th, and I wanted to talk about some new products that I'm going to be working on for the remainder, not the remainder, just for next year.
Okay. All right. So that sounds great. I mean, you've been working on these for a while.
Yeah. It's right now, it's really in the conceptual stages. I have the manufacturer, the supplier lined up. I just need to, make the order and start making the products. And these are something that I can do on a weekend when I'm not real busy, when I have some downtime.
Okay. Oh, well, tell me about some of these new products. What do you got going on?
Well, I know I've mentioned like the massage candles before. Um, I'm kind of expanding on the massage candles with other, the same fragrances. Instead of massage candles, we're also going to have reed diffusers and room sprays. So if you're interested in the fragrances that we have for the massage candles, I can also make something that's not a candle, but with the same fragrance.
Oh, okay. So, what, tell me exactly what, new products, because I know we know about the candles, but can you go into depth about more about the new products?
Yes. So, um, actually, I want to kind of start with a little story of how I was inspired to come up with this product list.
Cool.
So one of my friends, one of my dear friends actually invited me to fly out to Los Angeles recently. And I was packing, and you know how TSA limits your liquids. So I wasn't wanting to take a liquid shampoo and conditioner with me. Um, I wanted to take like a solid waterless shampoo and conditioner. And I could not, for the life of me, find one at the store. I went shopping to, I think, 3 or 4 different places and wound up empty-handed. So I did a little research and found this supplier that I am working with. And so one of the products I am going to be making is shampoo and conditioner bars. It is a solid, it's in my opinion, they work better than regular shampoo and conditioner. And I know there's a few brands right now that have them available, but you have to order them online. So I would like to create something where, people locally can come and pick this up here in the Wellness Zone and take it home to enjoy.
What's the
So
what's the advantage of having a shampoo that's not liquid besides getting on a plane?
so these are, I believe, shea butter based, And the shea butter is going to have a lot more conditioning and hydrating properties for the hair. It's not going to strip the good oils. It's going to take care of, the greasiness for sure, but it's going to leave. I used a store-bought shampoo bar on myself this morning, and my hair, it's a 2-in-1. My hair is actually very manageable. It was not hard to dry this morning. So I think the problem with a lot of commercially bought shampoo and conditioner is that it has so many ingredients, and they're ingredients that you can't quite comprehend what exactly they are. So, my idea is to make a simple ingredient base for my product and have it basically as pure as you can get. So whenever they do the commercial shampoo and conditioner, the water in the product is going to dilute all the good ingredients.
Okay. It's,
And so you're basically paying, for the distilled water that is in there when you don't necessarily need it.
I see. So, when you went out to LA and uh, you weren't able to find it, what does it look like? Does it look like a bar of soap type thing?
Yeah, it looks like a bar of soap.
Okay.
Exactly.
And then how do you turn that into shampoo?
You just get it wet and lather in between your hands. It makes a nice lather, and then you put the lather on your hair.
Oh,
Um, as long as you have enough lather, you don't need um, the bar works beautifully actually.
and can you use it as soap too? Even though you're frozen, I don't know if you can hear me, but yeah, you're frozen again.
Oh, I can hear you fine.
Okay.
Um, I'm so sorry about that. We have an unstable internet connection here
It
today.
happens, no problem. So,
Can you hear me all right?
yeah, I can hear you now. But so you got this thing that looks like a bar of soap. Can you use it on your body like soap?
You probably can. Yeah. I as long as there's no ingredients that are, not everything is skin safe, so it should be fine.
Okay. All right. So that's cool. That's one that you're working on. I know you just got a bunch of material in, like wax or something.
Yes, I got my skin safe wax in for the massage candles.
Okay. So how's that going?
I still need to place an order for the rest of the ingredients. I'm waiting on, I guess, payday.
Okay, I got you. And
Yeah.
now tell me about some more products. We got the non-liquid shampoo. What
Yes,
else we got?
and that's kind of an extension of my lotion bar. Um, I have the lotion bars already made and available. I can make another batch in an afternoon. It does not take very long.
How
Um,
do you how do you make what's a lotion bar for? Like when you get
it's
out
a
of the
solid
shower?
bar of lotion, and it is beeswax, shea butter, coconut oil that I infused with the blue lotus, and trying to think what else goes in there. It's I believe some vitamin E just to stabilize so it doesn't it acts as a preservative.
Okay. And when you get out of the shower, what you rub the bar on your skin?
Yeah, you just take the bar and you can rub it directly on your skin.
Wow, I never heard of anything like that. That's neat.
Yeah.
What's the advantages of that?
Well, the shea butter is really, really moisturizing. It's not going to leave you greasy. Um, I can add some arrowroot powder in, so it takes away a little bit of if there is any greasiness afterward, it'll take that away. Um, the ingredients are really where it's at.
Yeah. The top of the line ingredients
Yes,
is
and I
you
used
know where they come from.
organic beeswax, organic shea butter.
Okay. And all right. So now how how many times should we be moisturizing? Is there a point where we can over moisturize? Should we just
I
after
would
the
say,
shower or
yeah,
what?
I would say just stick to moisturizing in the morning and the evening. Um, unless you're in a really dry environment where you need the extra moisture, um, I wouldn't suggest overdoing it.
Okay. All right. So tell me about, so we got the lotion bars and we got the non-water shampoo bars. What other new products are you working on?
I am working on some bath bombs. Those are everyone's favorite. Uh, they they make the water kind of bubble up a little bit. So those I have all the ingredients for those. I need a
Oh,
mold.
hey Renee, I didn't hear that answer because you were breaking up. Can you just start again with that one?
Yeah, I was saying I actually have all the ingredients
Oh
to
no,
make bath bombs.
before that, what is a bomb? 'Cause
Oh, a
we
bath
didn't get that.
bomb, you put it in the bath water and it makes it kind of frothy, kind of bubbly. It's gonna give a nice scent, and it's just a fun addition to your bath.
Was it like a ball or something?
Yeah, it's a ball that dissolves in the water, and you can do different. It has kind of some chemistry involved, so you can do some different ingredients to have a different effect. But they have bath bombs. I don't know. They sell them at the mall. They're really they have some really fun ones that are for sale. Um, Mine are just going to be very simple ingredients and with the Blue Lotus infusion as well.
Okay. And again, that Blue Lotus, what does that do for us? The Blue Lotus.
The
Is it good
Blue
smell?
Lotus, yes, it smells really heavenly, really divine, and it has anti-aging properties. So when used the oil topically, I believe I said before it's like the fountain of youth. Um, it's it's a really lovely, uplifting experience. I would say it's more of a ritual. It's not something you would do necessarily every day unless you're into that.
Okay. All right. All right. So you got that for the bath, and what other products are you working on? You got three home runs right there.
Yeah. The other products I am working on are some facial masks. There's two. I have one that is a detoxifying clay based, and the other is a exfoliating fruit enzyme based. So I know you had asked me before how often should you mask with the face mask,
Yeah.
and I told you you can every day. If you're doing the detoxifying one, you can do that every day. A moisturizing mask you can do every day. But like the exfoliating, you want to keep that 2 to 3 times a week. So if you over exfoliate, your skin is gonna have some concerns.
Oh yeah. Oh well, what does you mentioned the detoxification mask.
Yes.
What are we detoxing from?
Well,
It's on the face,
there's
right?
all sorts of toxins that our skin is going to hold on to. Environmental toxins, um, smog, smoke, anything that is going to cause aging to happen quicker. So you want to detoxify the skin and make sure a really good ingredient for detoxification is clay. So clay is very natural. It's a pretty basic, as in pH level. It's more on the basic side than acidic. The fruit enzyme one would be more acidic.
Okay.
So when when you apply the face mask and let it dry, the clay is going to pull toxins from the skin, and then you simply wipe it off, and you can experience refreshed and glowing skin.
Wow. And do they make do they ever do like masks for the body?
Yes, yes, there are body masks as well. Um, you can you can certainly use either the exfoliating or the detoxifying mask on the body. Um, it's safe enough for the face, it should be safe enough for the body. If you have acne on your chest, on your back, other places where you may get acne, you can apply the mask over that area and it'll certainly help.
Hmm. Yeah, 'cause I was going to ask, like adolescents, younger people, would this be good for them to
Oh yeah,
get because I know at that age acne is usually common, right?
certainly.
So that's a good time. Does it help with the on people's noses?
Blackheads.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
does it pull that stuff out
the
too?
clay, both of them actually should, because the exfoliating is going to, uh, similar to how glycolic acid works, the exfoliating one with the fruit enzyme is going to gently, on the surface cells that are dead and need to be sloughed off, it's going to remove those very easily. And then the detoxifying one is going to pull deeper into the pores and purify as well.
And are there a lot of guys that use these products too?
Oh yeah.
What products do you have for guys?
For guys, I like to say that skincare knows no gender.
Okay.
So you can, if it's made for the face, you can use it whether you're male or female.
What if a guy has a beard?
You just work around the facial hair.
Okay, so you just put it on the
Yeah,
spots where.
on the skin areas, focusing under the eyes, the cheekbones. I know most men have facial hair probably about right here.
Mhm.
So just the areas that you have more visible skin, that's where you would focus.
And you said the exfoliation should happen every couple days?
Yes, 2 to 3 times a week.
Okay. And does that always have to have something like grainy or sand in it or something like
No,
that?
no,
No?
not necessarily. Actually, when you use the grainy products in your facial care, they can cause micro abrasions in the skin, which can actually lead to aging sooner.
Oh, wow. So we should stay away from
Yes.
those, huh?
So that's why I want to focus on like the fruit enzyme mask,
Yeah, tell me more about that.
because yeah, so the fruit enzymes, they there's, I'm trying to think of how to explain this simply. There are fruit enzymes that work just as well as at exfoliating as the grainy products.
Okay.
So the fruit enzymes are the way to go, so you don't end up damaging your skin by rubbing too hard.
Gotcha. Okay. Now you mentioned something about a four-piece set. What's that?
Yes, yes. Okay. So
Oh, no, unless you
I've
had
actually
more products that
I
you
have
got
one
from.
more.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
a
please.
vitamin-rich facial serum.
Hmm. What does that do?
It has different vitamins. It's hydrating, but it has different vitamins in it so that your skin is getting, the utmost care that it needs.
What happens if you don't get all these things that you're talking about? Does it cause the skin to dry, to become like
Well, if you don't take care of your skin properly, it's certainly going to show signs of aging much quicker
I see.
than if you take care of your skin. You don't need a 10-step program. You don't need it can be very simple and minimalistic. Just keeping the skin clean, free of oil, that will help keep blackheads at bay. And you can get blackheads anywhere on the body,
Okay.
on the face, on the body, and they can go very deep into the pores and be hard to remove. Sometimes you need a professional extraction from, say, an esthetician or someone who is trained in removing dirt and debris from inside the pores.
I see. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now tell me about this four-piece set and what is it?
The four-piece set is, I am so excited about the four-piece set.
Okay.
The four-piece set includes a microderm exfoliating scrub, and that's going to have mandelic acid. And
Wait,
there's a
can I stop?
hydrated body cleanser.
Can I just stop you?
Yes,
What was the first one again?
it is the microderm exfoliating body scrub.
Okay.
Microdermabrasion.
If
So
you could explain that, yeah.
um it's just a basic body scrub, and it's going to have the mandelic acid, which is very, I believe it's very hydrating and at the same time cleansing.
Is it like one of those like sponge things, or is it just
No,
a
it's a
substance of?
physical, it'll be in a jar, and
Oh, okay.
you would scoop it out and apply it and rub it into the skin.
Okay. All right, I got you. All right, so that's the first thing. What, and then the second is,
Yes.
okay,
The second item is a hydrating body cleanser with niacinamide. That is, I believe, provitamin B5 or B6. So that is, it's a very popular ingredient in facial care. I want to go ahead and include it for body care.
okay, and that's another just like it's a lotion type thing that you would.
It's a body cleanser. So you would use this in the shower after the microderm exfoliating scrub.
Okay.
So you would scrub first and get, all the dead skin cells off. And then you're going to hydrate with your cleanser.
Okay.
And then the third step is a body lotion. So after you get out of the shower or the bath, you're going to apply your lotion. My lotion is going to have vegan collagen as an ingredient. And I'm not sure if you're aware, but we begin to lose collagen that our body produces naturally about age 25.
Really, and I'm not
So
familiar. What is that? Is that just what makes?
collagen collagen is a substance that our body makes, but it is for your connective tissues. So collagen is what makes you look youthful.
Oh,
And as we age, we lose that collagen. That's why we begin to get wrinkles. That's why the skin starts to sag a little bit. Um, and so you can supplement your collagen by ingesting it or by applying it topically.
oh, okay. All right, that's
Yeah.
helpful. Cool. All right, so that's after the shower, so we got that one on, and then number four.
The final step in the four-step process is a moisturizing body serum with hyaluronic acid. So hyaluronic acid is it's really trendy right now in skincare, but the way it works is so interesting. It takes molecules, like water molecules from the environment, and it takes those molecules and it puts it back into your skin.
Hmm.
So when you use a hyaluronic acid, I have a toner that I use that has the hyaluronic acid. It's really hard to find a lotion. One of my clients came to me asking, what do you suggest for my extremely dry skin? It's like this all the time and it bothers me. And I told him, you want to find a lotion that has hyaluronic acid or a serum or something with hyaluronic acid, because that is going to, even if your skin is super dry, that is going to help bring and lock the moisture in.
Oh,
And he asked me, well, where do I find that product? Where do I buy it? And I couldn't give him an answer because I can't find it either. So I figured I'm just gonna have to make it myself.
nice. All right. Um, wow, that's really neat. Anything else that you want to let the audience know about, and then let us know how to get a hold of you and how we can get our hands on these products.
Okay, so I did want to mention I still do the custom infusions. These products are kind of an extension of that. I would like to infuse whatever whatever I can with the Blue Lotus. So I'll be experimenting a little bit to see what can be infused, what can't, because some things are not oil-based.
Okay.
And the way I do my infusions is by infusing the oil. So I'll have to play around with the formulations and see what I can infuse and what has to stay, as its own.
Okay.
But other than that, let's see. No, I think we went over all of it. If anyone listening is interested in like the massage candles or the fragrance line, the list of fragrances is available on my website, and you can find that through my link tree. It is linktr.ee/RKLMT, or if you just search for Linktree on Google, you can just put RKLMT into the little bar and it'll take you to my page. I actually have some updates on the link tree. I now have SMS text updates. So if anyone wants to sign up for text updates, I'll let you know when we're going live on the podcast, when I have new products out, etc. You can contact me on the Contact Me tab that is right underneath the sign up for the SMS. And the products will be available on where it says spa products. So if you just kind of play around with the links in the link tree, you'll find what you're looking for. And I will be updating that as often as I can, as things change. So
right.
I'll be on updating everything as things are happening.
All right. Renee, thank you so much.
Thanks, Casey.
And I can't wait to hear about to learn more about the skincare and what you're doing, the new products and everything. So everybody, that's Renee Koepke. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend, and we will be right back. Everyone stay right there.
Are you looking for even more of the podcasts and hosts that you love? The Podcast Business News Network is proud to announce that you now have even more ways to listen live. Check out the MyTuner Radio, online radio box, and Simple Radio apps on iOS and Android, or find us online. Search for Business News Network on mytuner-radio.com, or search Podcast Business News Network on streama.com and onlineradiobox.com/US. Take your podcast on the go and don't miss a minute of the action.
Broadcasting from the business capital of the world, this is the Podcast Business News Network.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers.
Day-to-day simple tasks can become pretty daunting.
I have to carry my chair up 2 flights of steps or have somebody do it for me.
What scares me the most is just the falling.
When I'm struggling with my house, I think, to have that one great barrier just knocked down, it's crucial.
Home for Our Troops is a wonderful nonprofit that builds a
Mortgage-free, fully adaptive, handicap-accessible house.
And there's no catch.
It'll be our very first home that we've ever owned.
This is a game changer.
This is where your life begins again.
We need you to join us in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Because of you, everything's going to be okay.